Charles in the other room in his live talking to other women. I don't listen. My man is not going nowhere, okay? I don't care who he talking to. I know I ain't no beauty queen. I know I ain't no beauty queen. And I see some beautiful, beautiful women that can't get no man. Because that's their attitude. They're Charles bisexual. Well, you asking me that question. Charles is his own person.
Child, I don't know what it is, but every time Charles is talking to a woman, Miss Netta gets very upset. But it's like, if Charles allegedly only likes men, what's the problem? And for those of you guys who do not know, Miss Netta and Charles are a viral famous couple. They went viral because a lot of people was wondering like if Miss Netta was a man or a woman. And then they also went viral because how Miss Netta was talking down on black women. And Miss Netta just cooking her man Charles lunch. And a lot of people just liked it. Like, oh, that's cute that she's always cooking her man lunch every day. So it's been a while since we got into Miss Netta and Charles. So today we are going to talk about Miss Netta and Charles and how Miss Netta, like, I just feel like she just gets overly insecure every time it comes to a natural born woman. Not a trans woman, not a man, but I'm talking about a natural born woman. Charles want him a piece of that big, that fat, that nasty, that gushy stuff. Let me know, Miss Netta. Every time Charles is kikiing on a live with a woman, Miss Netta got, like, her blood pressure be just running up. Like, she has to know what's going on. She has a big old attitude. She be down talking Charles. She be down talking to women. She don't even want to say hi back to the women. Like, it could be very, like, on that woman part, it could just be very, like, innocent. But it's a trigger that just goes off in Miss Netta's head. Just off of a conversation, we do got to do better. Like, just off of a conversation. Now, if he was flirting, then I can understand why. But if it's just, like, a natural conversation, like no flirting, no nothing, there should be no insecurity. Especially, like, it's not like Charles be going to the closet to go talk to the woman and go on live in the closet. Like, they be live on a public platform. You can go back and see everything they saying. You know that people gonna clip it. But anyway, we got a lot of time packed, so let me do my disclaimer so we can get right into the video. But first, I need everyone to stop what they're doing. I need you to give me a like, give me a comment, please. It definitely helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. Thank you.
Charles in the other room in his live talking to other women. I don't listen. My man is not going nowhere, okay? I don't care who he talking to on the live. I don't care. That's why our relationship is good. I'm not an insecure person. Everybody be thinking I'm so insecure, I'm jealous of Charles and this and that. That's not the point. That's why I still got a relationship. I don't care. He making money. If he on live and he got them in his live, he making money. The money come here to the house. So I don't care. Long as he ain't out there stripping and hoeing, I'm fine with that. But that kind of money I don't like. But, you know, if he in the room talking to somebody on live, whatever, I don't care. I talk to people on live, too. I don't bring them in my live because I don't even want that extra traffic and extra BS. But that's just his way of doing whatever he got to do. He bring home a check, too. So, why not? So, y'all just mind your own business. And just keep it moving. That's the Facebook people I'm talking about, y'all, to be real with y'all. Y'all know my people over here on YouTube. They good.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm feeling wonderful.
I just came up to say hey.
Okay.
How was your Christmas?
Oh, it was good. And how about y'all?
My Christmas was good. Where y'all from?
This is fucking... I don't know fuck.
But yeah, what you were saying?
Where y'all from?
Oh, we're from Alabama.
Tell Miss Netta, we not trying to get you. We ain't trying to make her jealous.
No,
we love Miss Netta.
Talking to these women on the phone and everybody keeps coming over to my other live.
How's that? I just started talking to one.
But Miss Netta, they just trying to. We're not doing nothing.
I just started. Come on now.
You know what?
I just started. I just started. Okay. You see what I go through?
Yeah. Tell me something about what you go through. I ain't got time.
I'm sitting here just talking to one person, and they
don't let social media come in between y'all. Don't let social media come in between y'all because it's just trolls. These people
worried about the wrong thing. I'm not. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Talking and just, you know, I don't got time for this. You know,
sweetheart, just come in. I tell you what. Bring your phone and come in here with me since you feel that way.
I don't want to.
You apparently you feeling some type of way.
I'm up here. What they running and keep telling me,
sweetheart. If that's the case, bring your ass.
I don't have to.
Yes, you do.
No, I do not.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
I don't either.
I'm sitting here communicating, not flirting, not talking all types of nothing, and now I gotta hear this bullshit.
And you putting it all on social media where everybody's hearing and saying it.
Hey, I ain't even putting nothing personal. I didn't even say shit, yes or no.
Well, you don't understand.
I do understand.
Well, you know.
Didn't you just hear me say you
We
not to
are social media icons at this point in time.
Like almost every single time when Charles is online with one of these girls, she just has so much to say about it. Now I do understand because Miss Netta be on live at the same time, and I think the fans, or not even the fans, but the viewers be pumping Miss Netta head up and be acting like Charles about to go cheat on Miss Netta like instantly, and Miss Netta falls bait every single time. Like, every woman does not want your man, and when you act like this, sometimes a woman will, like, bait you, whatever, like, because they know you insecure, they know you gonna get mad, so they'll start baiting you, don't even want your man, but just to get under your skin, they'll start doing stuff and start fake flirting.
Oh, she ain't out there with y'all?
We done filming, so y'all better be ready to watch me on Caribbean.
Oh, how long? You on Bad as Caribbean? How you on that show and you ain't even Caribbean?
I'm Cuban.
Oh, you Cuban for real? Can you go back to Cuba?
I ain't never been.
How the hell? Oh, never mind. You're a U.S. citizen, never mind.
Right, Americano.
See what?
She said she Cuban, I was like, can you go back to Cuba? She said she don't know. Cause you know, they say you can't, Americans can't go back to Cuba now.
You crazy as hell. I go out there, I'm listed, they'll love me.
I mean, you better make sure the government.
Why you
vote them girls, John?
How you gonna sit here? How you
talking about them girls?
You know they see your in there, right?
I'm talking on my line.
Oh.
Y'all vote them girls, Charles. You know they be saying, Charles, I vote them girls. And Miss Netta, get back, I vote them girls, Charles.
Lucky for, hey, but guess what? This one right here is a taco eater, so you ain't got too much work.
No, I'm talking about this is my live. I'm telling these live people. Y'all, Charles, I vote this girl. Y'all.
You know you like girls, so yeah.
Me?
You gonna leave me, y'all?
Yep.
You better leave.
You know you like girls, so we know.
My leg, y'all.
We know you got some lesbian.
What's that noise? What I am, you half of you out there know. I don't gotta keep telling and explain myself. If you don't know, then you just don't know. Stop asking questions and stuff. Just get with the program. Y'all here for me. Y'all here for me. Y'all not here for my sexuality or what I got and what I don't have and stuff. Y'all stop it, please. Okay? It doesn't matter. Y'all either gonna be here for me or not. I see all the little nasty comments and all that other stuff the hating people is doing towards Miss Netta. Get my numbers up. That's what I'm saying. But just like I said, if you don't know, you better find out. Let me tell y'all something. All this hating stuff that y'all are hating on me about. Why are y'all hating on me because I got a man and y'all don't have one, you know? And then y'all in his inbox trying to talk to him and trying to send him pictures and all that other stuff. He is not going to budge. And it's not the reason because he's homeless and I'm going to put him out or whatever. That is not the reason. That is not the fact. This home that we own this home. This is not my house. This is not his house. This is our house. Both of our names is on this house. So I cannot put him out. You know, so he's not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. And that is what it is. And job of he don't have a job and I'm just supporting and paying all the things. That's why he with me. Not true. If y'all friends with Charles, Miss Netta, man, that is his page. That is not my page. That have nothing to do with me. That's him. He made that title up because he wanted to make that title up, not because I'm or whatever. I can go and I can look on his messages and all that stuff. Yes, I can, because he got my code to my phone and I got his code to his phone too. So whatever I want to do, I can. So it's like my page, and just like my page is like his page, because he can go check mine too. So stop worrying about that. Stop worrying about that.
Now, I do think that Charles loves Miss Netta, but not in a romantic way. Not like, oh my gosh, that's my babe, that's the love of my life. I think Charles loves Miss Netta on a thing like, oh, okay, that's my friend. That person really has my back. That person really would care about me. And it's like, you don't want to feel like that. Like, you want your partner, of course, you know, you're not going to be in love with your partner the whole time, but you should have romantic love for your partner the whole time. So I guess that's where Miss Netta Insecurity comes from, because it's like Miss Netta knows that Charles doesn't love Miss Netta just like, oh my gosh, that's my man or woman or whatever. It's okay, this person has my back, kind of like a friend thing, kind of like, okay, that's the bro.
Well, I'll just say there was times when things got rocky for me, Miss Netta was there for me.
She held you down?
She was there for me when nobody else there for me. It was, I guess, the aura. No,
it was
the aura, I guess.
The aura. Okay, it was the aura. So, and you ain't got to get into detail because that's not what we're doing here. He said it's the aura.
What? Wait a minute, hold on. What the hell is this?
He said it's your aura, Netta, your energy.
We'll use the term energy. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You sound like
yeah. You said aura. I'm thinking like
So Charles, what kind of energy was it? Was it that sexual energy?
Just like at first it was like a good friend, energy, like I can be around you and all that. Yeah.
She made you comfortable.
Yeah, exactly. That.
Charles wants some pee and a baby, not no old man, for real. Go watch his lives and you will be in agreement. I ain't gonna lie, sometimes Charles do be flirting on the lives. Not all the time, but sometimes. But shoot, I don't know. You never know. Maybe Miss Netta pimping Charles out. But I don't feel like the women really necessarily be wanting Charles. I feel like they just do it to get under Miss Netta's skin and to get a reaction or like a online presence response from Miss Netta.
They calling my phone when she done got my number and looked up my number, calling my phone, talking, I want Charles and I'm gonna get Charles. Like, what is it that everybody want about Charles? Like, really? Like, they all out there trying to get to me. Charles is not going anywhere. And I keep repeating this to y'all, keep repeating it. I don't care how y'all say the reaction that he gives when he doing skits and stuff. If y'all knew Charles, just like everybody here in the hometown knows Charles, y'all would know how Charles is. Charles is a very shy person. He don't have much to say, and he ain't with the BS. So just because he get at the table and he looks at me, or he roll his eyes or whatever, that doesn't mean his feeling has changed about me, because we've been together 6 years going on 7. And then Hillary out there talking about we are not legally married. Just because the little man, they said the man that took all your money and all that other stuff left you and didn't give you nothing or whatever, does not mean that Charles is going to leave me, baby. Just like I said, Miss Netta say everybody wants Charles. I don't be saying nobody wants Charles. I want Charles. Charles want me, so I don't be caring about what people be saying what they're gonna do about Charles. And Charles is not going. That's everybody keep talking about. First of all, everybody keep talking about me and Charles. Me and Charles have been together for 6 years, going on 7 years. It ain't nothing new that he gonna we in a new relationship and he gonna leave me. He would have been left me. I ain't worried about that. Whatever attitude that I got towards Charles, Charles must like it because he been there for 6 years. So just chill out with that.
Having a husband nowadays is not a flex anymore, of course, unless he's actually worth the time. Anyone can have a husband, for real. Like, they be acting like anybody can't get a man. Look, we want good ones. We want quality ones. And if you're not quality, if you're not good, then it's really not worth the hassle. It's not even worth giving somebody the number, for real. And Miss Netta always talking down on people that's single or whatever. Like, well, at least I got a man. I'm sorry, personally, I would rather be single than being with a man who I know deep down in my heart he does not truly love me like that. Like I said, love you as a friend, of course. I think he definitely loves you as a friend. He probably would give you his legs. But love you like in love? No.
Your lunch is ready. That's the only thing I came on here to do all year, the rest of last year and the beginning of this year. And I got so much hate. I mean, I was like, whoa. Oh, Miss Netta, your face is ugly. Your skin is bad. Okay. What you want me to do? I got a husband, though. I have a whole husband, something a lot of people does not have. They don't even have boyfriends. So I have that. So I'm happy with my looks and everything. They are unhappy because they see a person like me look like this can get somebody. And they don't think that. They never thought that. So that's why all the hatred is coming from. I didn't have to do nothing to nobody.
Now, Miss Netta really do be swearing up and down that somebody is trying to steal her man. And I ain't gonna lie, at one point it was like Gabe and them and what's her name? LaQuandra or LaQuisha, whatever. I can't even remember her name right now. She was funny too. It was like this man, and I think his real name was like Latrell or whatever. They was acting like they wanted Charles, but I think it was just like for comedy. They were trying to get their views up off of Miss Netta. I think that's what it was, but I don't think nobody actually really wanted them. But I guess people online really don't matter. Like when they turn these cameras off, as long as nobody in their hometown up in there in Alabama be trying to steal Charles, I guess that's all right. But being jealous and insecure all the time, I understand sometimes we do get them feelings like, dang, I hope the person not cheating. I hope he doing me right. But I don't think you should say it or even show it or even feel it all the time, because it's like, You can't live your life like that. Every time your boo talk to somebody, you can't be thinking, oh my gosh, are they gonna cheat on me? But I do get it in the sense of like they egging her on, like the audience be egging her on. But anyway, let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Do you think people really want to steal Charles from Miss Netta? And do you think Miss Jealous really be jealous of these women? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn the post notification bells on. I love you guys. I will talk to y'all later on again tonight. I might be doing another Miss Netta video. But let me know.